Who are you talking to? Oh, well, yeah. Are you reading the article now? Okay, and... Well, we're going to go over that in the show. You've already read the whole thing. And... we're not moving to Oregon. I don't care how much you like heroin. That's not a thing for a little rusty tin bucket like yourself. That's what I said. Yep. Will you pull up the chat for me? Thanks. As soon as you hit go, we'll begin. Hey, thank you. That was good. Good job.
This program contains graphic material, including offensive language. Viewer discretion is advised.
Alright, fellow Flat Earth friends, we have a...
that has been preventing me from live streaming, and that caused all those problems last time, is this Chinese-made device.
Well, g'day. How's it going? Flat Earth Aussie Jesus here. I haven't changed. I'm still a flat earther.
What kind of cock-a-doodle bookstore is this? I don't understand what is happening!
No worries, man, no worries.
I'm looking for a cock-a-doodle book!
I can order it for you. Or see if who's nearby might have it. Ma'am? Ma'am?
This looks good. Oh. This looks good.
I was curious as to your commercial that you have on TV. I think it's saying the world isn't flat, and I totally took offense to that.
There comes a time in every woman's life where she just can't take it anymore. And I think I've reached that point, guys. There is no hope for us, and I'm sorry. I've never been one to give that type of a message or try to spread that. Maybe I'll get over it, guys. But I just went through torment and hell, and it's giving me nightmares. There's no one to help us. Everyone's covering it up, and I just can't take it anymore, guys. I cannot take the chemtrails anymore.
Are those real? My boobs?
Yeah. Yeah.
Do you want to touch them?
Really?
Touch them.
It's uncontradicted that the president used taxpayer dollars to ask the Ukrainians to help him cheat an election.
And you trusted me, even though you knew you shouldn't.
David 136, suspect just stole my vehicle, is heading south on Memorial.
Where'd she go? Is that her right there? There she is.
Come here now! Get on the ground!
Now we do got on a stolen vehicle for sure. Anybody got a cage? She's wiry.
Apparently so.
You just stole a police car.
I'm going to jail for
You just stole a police car in front of 3 police officers. I've seen some stupid stuff, but my gosh. And you hit a car with it?
You guys told me to
that I was going to jail for something that I did not do.
You just stole a police car.
Now I'm going to jail for something I did.
Well, there we go.
Take some fucking accountability for your actions.
I do take accountability for my
Did you
actions.
steal a police car?
You know what?
Did you?
Give me an attorney.
Answer the question.
Give me an attorney.
We saw you do it.
No, you didn't see me do it.
I did.
He did.
Strike out!
I'm just excited to see my Lord and Savior Baphomet represented in such glorious Italian stone. I do hope his eyes gaze upon me, and that my allegiance is recognized. I don't know. Notice me, senpai. Notice me.
Welcome.
So we're not done, no matter what anyone says. And besides, I know what you want.
That's right. You want my show. Wow, I don't know if you guys can hear the feedback because I have that song so loud in my headphones. It's great. I love this track. Don't you guys? Good evening, everybody. Welcome to Theory of a Blind Man. Whistler. And we've got Melissa's World, Talented HV is in the chat, Blind Toes, Mental Vision. We've got all the players tonight. We're gonna have an exciting show. Drugs are decriminalized in the United States. Can you believe it? All drugs. We can do cocaine. Just kidding, Oregon. And I've got a hilarious clip that I found right before tonight's show. I got to share with you. Then, I promise, we will do an hour's worth of looking at my subs channels, see what they had to offer you guys, maybe throw some love their way, because if it wasn't for you guys, I'd still be here, but it wouldn't be as fun talking to you guys in the chat for sure. And of course, huge shout out and thanks go to all my members, because of the new members, we got some new emojis. So you guys might want to check that out in the chat. You guys ready to get the show started? I am. Yeah, I know it gets really exciting right there, and that's my favorite part of the song, but I can't make this intro any longer than it is, because I get to the chat, you guys have been popping off. Hi, Melissa's World says, Talented HV, Blind Toes, Haley is stealing a cop car. She was. Lady stole the car. Where am I? Talented. She got the Melissa's World. Imagine if Jedi roamed the earth in the street. That would be cool. I don't know what that is. What up? What up, Mental Vision? How are you doing? Nicole Lady in the chat. We're just staring at you. Yeah, Melissa. This is just hang in there. Eventually, I come around to you guys. Don't worry. Yo, Blind Toes says Talented HV. Hey, Nicole. Hi, old Nicole. Wait a second. Can you guys hold on? Apparently, I'm confused by this. Yeah, I can hear myself. Okay. Pause that. Melissa made it sound like I'm not here. It was confusing. Oh, there you are. What's the... Oh, now I get to it. Okay, that figures. Yo, sexy bastard. Yep, Haley stole the cop car. She was the first lady in the chat tonight, so she's the cop car stealer. Okay, so I think I'm caught up. Oh, nope. Hope you like my channel. I've been going Saber crazy. Have not, I'll be honest. I've been really busy lately. But maybe we can check that out tonight. Okay, there you are. Do you have patience? Exactly, Melissa. Have patience, my young Padawan. Have patience. So we got two stories before I get to... These just came up today, too. And I was out at the convenient market, and the teller asked me if I heard about the news. And I don't know, the way he set it up, it made it seem like a joke, so I was waiting for the punchline, whatever. I'm like, no. What happened in Oregon? They fully decriminalized drugs. I was like, what? No way. No, ain't buying it. And then I thought, oh, wait a second. If that's true, they've already banned straws. That's unfortunate for Oregonians. Now, what I did find out, let me show you. We'll go ahead and switch to the scene. There we go. I'm going to skip a little transition, but it is what it is. Don't judge. Oregon decriminalizes. This is just the Google search. Now, apparently this did happen, everybody. This happened approximately 3 days ago. Oregon. Oregon Trail. You guys remember that game? Oregon, as many people will say. Decriminalizes drugs. This is just my search. I haven't clicked on any article yet. I didn't know which one to go with. Like, do I want to get a left-leaning statement on this? Do I want to get a right-leaning statement on this? Do I want to get something right down the middle? Which is unfortunate because I don't know all the way media leans. I know Fox is like far right, yeah? And places like CNN, far left. Anyway, let's go with the Olympian. I don't know why. Isn't Olympia in Washington? So they're close. Uh-oh. Whoa, what's going on here? There we go. No? Maybe? I don't want advertising. What's going on here, people? Can you see it? Why is my trackpad not working? Let's try this again. Okay, we'll just do it the long way. Jeez. VoiceOver does not... There we go. Okay. Yeah, it is in Washington because it says... Washington. Speaking of how you pronounce it, my VoiceOver says Oregon. Huh. Washington should follow Oregon's lead in decriminalizing hard drugs. November 15th. Ooh, this was just yesterday. Measure 110. So, so measure 110 was for small amounts of hard drugs. So if you're a recreational user, like, oh my gosh, I have to go to work today, I need a little pick-me-up, go ahead and pop some LSD. Because you can do it. So there's all the petitions. Ooh, what's this? 58.5% of the voters. Oh, I like this. Huh. So, starting next year, drug possession will draw a civil infraction, like a speeding ticket, it says, right? So you can either pay the $100 fine or showing up within 45 days for an assessment on their drug use. I like that. I don't know why VoiceOver keeps saying volume. It's really weird. Got a bunch of weird stuff going on with my computer today, you guys. So, anyway. So rather than, spending a whole bunch of time in jail, you can just pay a $100 fine, like a speeding ticket. Get out of jail. And then, it doesn't really say, hold on, let me see if it says, that's it? Okay, let's go to another one because I want details on measure 110. Anyway, so here's one from the Hill. Let's check this one out. I don't want volume. What the hell?
Your own home. It's more than just a house. It's a kitchen that's been passed down along with the recipes. 3 generations on the wall with room to grow. The rhythm of home. The smells. The sounds. The flow. The feeling of owning a home is not black or white. City is working across our business to make home ownership a reality for more Black Americans.
criminalization should never be a way people get help, and that it actually does more harm in the long run, and that we need to disrupt this relationship between criminalization and treatment.
Absolutely.
Oregon is obviously a blue state, relatively progressive-minded or liberal, however.
That's not really true. What I've noticed, especially out here on the West Coast, is usually only the big, heavy populated cities are blue. Everyone else seems to be red. Okay. Let's look at another one. So there was a fact in here somewhere where it said that Oregon was actually the first state to decriminalize marijuana. 1973 they did this, people. 73. So now they're the first state to decriminalize all hard drugs. Now, obviously, there's going to be a huge debate about it. Is this good or not? And then a lot of people will say, well, look at the other countries who have no drug laws, like Amsterdam, for example, and they've got very, very low crime and blah, 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 which is all true. The thing is, it comes down to our American society, right? It comes down to this physical location, this region of culture. Jesus criminy. Culture. And so our culture is just not ready for something like that. Our culture is not ready for mommy and daddy to move out on our own. Look at it. We've got the highest obesity rate in the world. California's beer virus infection went up 50% in the last week. We've got over 1 million. This country is not ready for our individual selves as a whole people, to make those kind of decisions on our own. We are an overindulgent society. We want more for what we pay for. You remember back in the day when they tried to outlaw extra large soda pops at fountain drinks at fast food places and whatnot? Look how well that turned out. Look how well Michelle Obama's lunch program for kids turned out. It's hard. Like, the only way we'll find out is thanks to Oregon. At least in Oregon, we'll find out how it works. Oh, I lost my place in the chat. Oh, thank you, Streamlabs. Thank you, Streamlabs. I have the munchies. Says Blind Toes. Hey, Beyonce. Welcome. Let's go and get some grass. Nice Haley. Oh, something good for him. Whoa, decriminalization is for real. Yeah, it is. It is very, very real. And I mean, if you take it from the standpoint of a business or a market, you know, all the people pumping in the drugs to our country, it's a huge moneymaker. I would say probably the highest in the world. Nice, Haley. Oh, what happened with him? The real 185 subs for Talented HV. Welcome. Almost at 200. Okay. Got that much. Let's go back down the other way. Nice, Haley. Congrats. Let's go get some grass. Outside says hi. Hey. I have the munchies. Streamlabs. What up, Gabe RPG TV? My aunt who passed of lung cancer used cannabis, American marijuana. Stage 4. Yeah, once you get past a certain point, too, it's just like medical marijuana becomes basically a pain inhibitor, I would say. If it even works for that. Who knows? Gabe, you should just change your YouTube name to GRPGTV. GRPGTV. It's a lot of initials. Muddy, you blind diva lady in the chat. Welcome. Never knew that about decriminalization. Okay. What up, Gabe? All right. So, I want to share that with you guys. Now, the other thing that I want to share, I didn't even pull it up. Let me get it. We may not have time for... It didn't... Oh, no. It didn't send it. Hold on, guys. Hold on to your destiny. Apparently, I have to send it to myself. Or actually, start my app. Because it did not send. Wow, it didn't send even to myself? No. There we go. Wait. Okay, this is great, you guys. This is great. Something is going on with my computer. Here we go.
B&H, how can I help you?
Go ahead and mute that. B&H.
That's a very good choice.
How about skip it? Thank you. All right. What do you guys think it means when you become a politician? Do you think there's going to be... Oh, yeah. My computer wants to take off right now. That's not good. What do you think the not responsibilities, but what should you expect when going into politics? When you step into a role where you are pretty much dictating how people live, what do you think is going to be one of the people's responses? Send once. She was beginning. That's good. Beyond sight, I get dislikes on my videos for no reason. There's two ways you can go about this, Beyond sight. As a content creator on YouTube, first and foremost, try not to take too much personally. Second of all, as a content creator, it actually helps you. The more interaction with a video, a particular video, the more likely the YouTube algorithm is going to push that video out for more people to see. Now, the ratio would be something you want to kind of pay attention to. The ratio of likes to dislikes will tell you that the majority of your viewers is liking your content or not. So you can either appease your audience and change the content and figure out what it is they actually like or not. So there's only two things, but the dislikes will not affect the performance or the reachability of viewers on that video. So I wouldn't worry about it too much. I always get dislikes. Don't even worry about it. It was an email. Let's see what it is. My best guest has to be you're in charge of protecting the country, I'm gonna say, and the president. Yeah, that's one. Welcome Shine, already hitting up Streamlabs. I focus. Don't, Melissa, any content creator, don't focus on likes or dislikes. If you're going to even focus on something, because we're all here to make the content we enjoy. So, with that being said, looking at likes and dislikes doesn't even matter, period. And like I said before, anytime someone hits a like or dislike, it's going to actually help your video. Getting dislikes on my videos are so much fun because I'm annoying someone. Yeah. True. Just take the time. There you go, Melissa. Check out what Gabe just said. What up, Shin? Forgot the E there, Blend Toes. So, no. What I was kind of getting at is when you go into politics or a position of authority, we'll say police. Police are a good example as well. You're gonna get death threats. That's just part of the game. Anytime you get into a role where you're ruling over somebody, pretty much, both negative and positively speaking. So don't take that as a thing against authority. You're gonna have people that are not going to like you. You're gonna have those extremists on either side of the aisle that wants to get you out, right? So I found this video. It's a Senator Amidala, and you'll see why I said Amidala in a minute. But this senator apparently is up for re-election as
Jake.
So he gets what he thinks to be a death threat. So he calls in to 911 at 2 o'clock in the morning when it happens. So here we go.
Candelaria, I just received a death threat.
Where do you live? Is this a house, apartment, mobile home?
It is an apartment.
What apartment number are you in? Okay. How long ago did you receive the threat?
About 5 minutes ago, the person left a voicemail. I have it.
Do you know this person?
No.
Okay. You said 5 minutes ago they called you?
Yes, and they left a voicemail.
Stating what?
I'll read it.
If you have sensitive ears, you may not want to listen to the following. You may not want to listen to the following. It's a little vulgar. There's the MF word and the FU word. And anyway, it's a transcript from the voicemail that this supposed life threatener left this guy.
Transcript, and I'll give you the phone number of the person.
Okay, I'll get that in a minute, but what did they state on the voicemail?
Jacob Candelaria, I was a Democrat before you were born. You don't even know what it means to be an American. You're one stupid motherfucker, and we're going to get you out one way or another. Fuck you.
So, what do you guys think? Was that a death threat? Was that an actual death threat? The only thing that I could come down to that's even close would be the phrase, "We are going to get you out one way or another." Obviously, one way or another could mean anything. It's so vague, right? Now, we are going to get you out. So is this a lone Looney Tune? Or is he talking about maybe, I don't know, the other side of the aisle? We are going to get you out one way or another. One way or another, we're going to vote you out, or we're going to rig the voting system to get you out. Plus, this is re-election time for them in this video. During this moment, it's re-election time. I'm pretty sure, I have not looked it up, but I'm pretty sure that every single politician at some point has not only received a death threat, but also I would bet it is exaggerated on or near elections. So presidential elections, House and Senate elections, Congress elections, blah, 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 right? I would almost guarantee that it goes up then. This is how divisive we really are.
Now, context. I gave an interview that ran at the 10 o'clock news on Channel 13, calling the persons who engaged in the suit.
No, this guy's not in Oregon. I know it sounds like he's high, because he is, and he's a senator in Albuquerque, New Mexico.
Spreader event at the state capitol today. Rioters, because of what they did. And I've gotten 1, 2, 3 hate calls since then, which has been fine, but this third one...
1, 2, 3 hate calls is what he said, by the way. But that's fine. The hate calls are fine. I totally get hate calls. I'll just go on Facebook and send my social justice warriors after you.
Is the statement, we're going to get you out one way or another.
So his interpretation. Now we're down to individual interpretations and, whatever.
So I'm going to contact the state police as well. I think that's appropriate.
Okay, so I need some more information, okay, before you start calling everywhere else.
Okay.
Okay, and was it a male or a female?
A male. Sounds like a white male. It's a white male.
You are welcome. Be on site. Don't sweat it. Just do what you do. Do the content that you love to do, what you're passionate about, and the rewards will eventually come.
Okay. And what is the phone number they called you from?
505.
So Blind Toe says that was a death threat. Okay. More like a kick-out threat, but it alludes to a death threat. Okay. Be on site dislikes thing. Yeah, I got you. Be on site. What Blind Toe said. 3 hate calls. WTF. Yeah, this is a normal thing. In that world, when you are in a position of power, like I said before, not everybody's going to like you. That is an impossibility. Whoops. Show latest messages. Why does it do that? Why does it do that? Now I'm way behind. Damn. Gotta get back to it. Here we go. I make videos for fun and sometimes education. Oh, there you go. And you're getting up there too, Melissa. You're sitting around, what, 490 subs? Give or take a few. It's silent because they were reading the phone number of the alleged death threatener.
And do you have any weapons in your home?
No, I do not.
No, I do not. He's so high. He wasted.
Okay, and you're not injured at this time?
No, just really scared.
Okay.
My husband's here.
Okay, take a deep breath for me, Jacob. Because when you're...
We'll go ahead and go forward.
Now, no, Corey, call your parents, tell them what's happened.
Okay, I cannot...
Did he just squeal? I think he just squealed.
Okay, I'm here. I'm here with you.
Okay. Now, did you save the voicemail?
Yes.
Yeah, we already know that. He already said that.
Okay. Take a deep breath because it's locked and secure.
Okay.
If anything were someone at your door...
We got body cam coming up, so don't worry.
Okay.
It gets good.
Okay, give me the number I need to keep.
And make sure that...
I'm not...
Here we go.
California homeowners, if you have a power meter like this on the side of your house, you can qualify to erase your energy bill at no cost to you. There's a California state program.
Is this Jacob?
Yes.
Hi, Jacob. This is Officer Skeens with the Albuquerque Police Department. Can you tell me what's going on tonight?
Yes. George 421, PD. Okay, so, Earlier this evening, I gave an interview.
Okay, so he's gonna say the same stuff to this cop.
Yeah. That's like,
Correct. So
this all goes good. This phone call all goes good.
what happens? Like, ways to
He's just asking
graveyard.
questions,
These substance working.
telling him that he's gonna get a temporary protective detail to patrol his neighborhood,
this evening.
his apartment. Not judging, senator, living in an apartment, whatever. Albuquerque, New Mexico.
If I put it in one, it might be.
Here we go. This is where it gets good. Oops. Okay, here we go. Here we go.
Hello. Oh, hello.
And you protect a member of the goddamn Senate.
How you doing, sir?
Come on in, please.
All right, we have a state police officer here now. All right, so call the governor or whoever, but the governor should have gotten on the fucking phone and called the state police chief at 2 in the morning. And you tell the governor that anything short of that is ridiculous, and that is what I have told the press. And if they have a problem with that, well, then they can go fuck themselves. Okay? Thank you, Peter. The gentleman, hi.
How you doing, sir? Senator?
Not well. Please come in. Can everyone just come in, please? I'm Senator Jacob Candelaria. I received a death.
Hi, I'm Senator Jacob Kilbasa. I don't actually. Let me get his real name.
Okay. Thank you, Peter.
I just heard the
The gentleman, hi.
How you doing, sir? Senator?
Not well.
Kilbasa.
Please come in. Can everyone just come in, please? I'm Senator Jacob Candelaria.
I was way off. He likes candles. Anyway, I forgot what I was gonna say.
I received a death threat last night at 2 o'clock in the morning.
I was the one you talked to on the phone.
Okay, so I got a death threat. My husband and I are leaving the city of Albuquerque right now because we don't feel safe here. All right? I don't know what it's going to take. It's been 13 hours, guys.
Sir,
Andrew Jackson did a duel with another senator in the streets of Pennsylvania or Washington or something. I'm just saying, times have changed.
13 hours.
Sir.
No, I'm a senator.
Okay.
The senator is getting ready and leaving. I was told you were coming to help us leave town. So Senator Candelaria and his husband are leaving their home. If you want to help us and watch us as we get in our car and go out of town to protect our lives, we can do that.
We're asking, sir, you don't
Yeah. Sir, so we're trying to figure this out. We are trying to...
Excuse me, into my own home. If you don't want to be helpful, gentlemen, then you're welcome to leave.
He just said, "Excuse me, into my own home." This guy's weird. He went from talking about himself and then talking about himself from a third person and then back to talking about himself. This guy's weird.
Sir, we are here
This guy's an elected official, people.
to help you, okay?
Well,
But
then explain to me how you wish to be helpful.
Okay.
You may not have respect for me, but I am a member of the Senate. I took an oath to this day, and I don't deserve to have my life threatened.
Sir, regardless of what you think we think of you, that is not what we're doing here, okay? We are trying to locate the people that did this to you, okay?
So what do you need from us?
Do you have any more information for us, sir?
All the information was provided to your dispatch at 2 o'clock in the morning.
Yes, sir. And I've been to all the addresses associated with that person. As far as we know, he is not at any of those addresses.
And so how is he going to be apprehended?
Well, this is how we find people, sir. We have to look for them.
Please don't talk down to me, officer.
Sir, I am not.
Because I will get the governor on the phone or whoever. Because I don't understand why this is my problem. This is my...
Oh. No. This isn't Senator Jacob. This is Senator Karen. This is the ultimate... This is Mega Karen right here. This is like Super Karen.
Phone? These are... You absolutely may, officer. You absolutely may. This is the phone call, and I'm going to play it for you so you all can hear what I got at 12:30 in the morning.
So now we're actually going to hear the guy that left the message.
When I was waking up.
I was a Democrat before you were born. You don't even know what it means to be an American. You're one stupid motherfucker, and we're gonna get you out one way or another. Fuck you.
So is that
What do you guys think? He's going to ask what I'm going to ask you guys.
a threat?
American, you're one stupid
Here's the question.
So is that a threat?
Is that a threat? Now, first of all, he shot himself in the foot right there with that question. Because he's asking the officer if the officer thinks that's a threat. So obviously, this guy is trying to convince that it is a threat. Not that it may or may not be a threat, but that it is a threat because he feels that it's a threat. What do you guys think? You heard the voicemail now. What do you guys think? Was that a death threat? Or is it a case of runaway? No, like the officer said, they tracked down the numbers and they are investigating the people. Don't worry, there's another clip after this one. So there's more info for sure. What up? What up, Chris? How you doing? Shine's throwing all his money away in the chat games. Oh, poor Senator. I would. Never mind. Okay, got that one. Let's go back down to the bottom. Case of runaway. I don't know what you mean by case of runaway, but yeah, they were trying to find him. But it gets good. It gets better. Hey, Mr. Frosty, how you doing? You're just in time, Mr. Frosty. Because I just played... Actually, here, just to recap. Senator, Albuquerque, New Mexico. Oh! Let me digress. Oregon is fully decriminalized, Mr. Frosty. And that was the first part of this segment. Regressing. Senator Albuquerque, New Mexico has 3 hateful messages and this 1 death threat. This is what it is. The guy just said, Jacob Candelaria. He doesn't have it on speakerphone yet for some reason. I don't know why. It must be an iPhone.
I was a Democrat before you were born. You don't even know what it means to be an American. You're one stupid motherfucker, and we're gonna get you out one way or another. Fuck you.
There you go. There is the life-threatening death mail.
So is that a threat, gentlemen?
Sir, it's how it can be interpreted.
Please leave my house.
Because this this Karen didn't hear what Jacob wanted to hear. He asked him to leave his house, his apartment, by the way.
You're asked to leave.
Okay.
Please, all 3 of you. Leave
Well, so
my home.
we're still looking.
No, I understand. Leave my home.
He probably just remembered how high he actually was, or maybe he had like a pound of blow laying on the coffee table.
Corey, I've asked the state police to leave. They are not being helpful. We're going to Angel Fire. Please leave my home. Come in. You don't have a warrant. You don't have the authority to be here. Get out.
Anybody else?
Almost got high, dude.
I did too.
Yeah, that's...
Anybody?
Can I
So
talk
what
to you
do you need
outside?
from us?
Do you have any more information?
All the information was provided to your dispatch at 2 o'clock in the morning.
Dude's a total Karen.
So what we got, I guess,
Total
you know,
Karen.
there were some messages or some phone calls and everything. Just so you know, we went to several addresses. This individual that may or may not have made this call, we don't know, has an address as of last month out of Arizona. Okay. So we understand he's a senator. We don't know how the guy got the and it's his work phone, right? It's his. Yeah, I mean, any number of ways they could have got that phone number. Right. Like, what's going on? He seems like really amped up.
So yeah, we contacted police last night. Mm-hmm. We got this call that said, one.
And like I was pointing out before, isn't it just something that you should expect in receiving death threats when you were serving office.
Another, we're going to get you out, which we took to mean.
Is he?
He's running for re-election.
So he's up for re-election.
Yes.
So we don't know what that means by we're gonna get you out, like
Well,
vote you out, or you know.
I mean, we've had all these recent elected officials have been threatened and who have been, threatened with kidnapping and torture and all this shit. So we're not playing games. We're gonna be as careful as we can. I mean, this is nuts.
Corey, I've asked the state police to leave. They are not being helpful. We're going to Angel Fire. Please leave my home. Come in. You don't have a warrant. You don't have the authority to be here. Get out.
Jeez. I don't know if you guys can tell, but they know their body cams are on, and they're trying not to laugh their ass off right now. I guarantee it. Yeah, I know them personally. They told me.
Anybody else? Almost got high, dude.
I did too.
Yeah, that's.
I think there's one more camera shot.
Happiness is in.
No, that's not a camera shot. That is a goddamn commercial. There's no skip, so we'll just kind of listen to some intermittent. Oops, I just rewound it.
Anybody else? Almost got high, dude.
I did too.
Hit the wrong
Yeah,
button.
that's.
That's it.
Yes, I spoke to the state police today about that. They came by the house.
Okay, what did they say?
They talked to me and then they just took my name and then left.
Okay, sir, I need to get your information real quick, okay?
Now, I think this is... I don't know who this is. I think this is not the dude that was freaking out, but the other one. I don't know. The dude that was in the hallway talking to the cop when the main dude, Jacob, came out and said, Karen. So apparently this is the alleged death threatener calling.
They talked to me and then they just took my name and then left.
Okay, sir, I need to get your information real quick, okay? Okay. What's your social, sir?
Who is this guy to be asking him his social? I didn't get that. I don't know why he's asking for his social. What do you need his social for?
Okay. So what did you mean in the voice message?
Although, you know, a doxer's what the gold mine is for a doxer to have in their doxing of somebody. Social.
I tell you what, I'm disabled and I have a spinal disease and I'm in a lot of pain. So I'm on a lot of medication. So I was a little bit groggy when I made that phone call. Plus it was like in the middle of the night, I think.
Okay, what did you mean? Oh, I'm so sorry. Give me 1 second.
This is ridiculous. He's got to fucking go down to the Walgreens, pal. Buy a goddamn 9-volt battery for that fire detector. Put your dog outside. Oh, wait, you can't. I forgot about that. Like, snapping is going to help.
Okay, so what did you... Sir, what did you mean when you said that you were going to get him out one way or another?
We need to get you over. Just I've been voting.
Okay, so you didn't mean any kind of threat or anything like that?
Oh no, absolutely not. Absolutely not. There's the primary that you have the opportunity to get them out, and then if that doesn't work, then you have to go to the general election. But that's all I meant.
Okay, that's all I need, sir. Thank you very much. Have a good day.
I'm really sorry about this. I feel really bad. I won't do it again, I promise.
Okay, just make sure you don't. Have a good day, sir.
You too, bye-bye.
Bye.
Well.
Hi, I'm Dr. Amy Killen. I have my own medical practice, and I've been using Doodly now for a few...
Shut up. I just liked her voice at first. Skip ads. Oops. I think that's it, actually. Yes.
911 emergency.
Yes, that's it. So what do you guys think? Do you, listening to how everyone was talking, do you think that he was possibly exaggerating the whole situation? Do you think that it was a legitimate threat? Do you think that it could have been handled differently? I personally think they were just looking for something to blast all over Facebook so they'd get this drama train going on their side in hopes it would help his re-election. That's what I would say. How can he be a Karen? He's a make, or he's a man. How can he be a Karen if he's a man? Well, there's a couple of things that factor into that. Normally, I'm going to say it very carefully. Normally, a Karen is a woman, okay? And normally, I think it's Keith or Ken or Kevin or something like that. One of those is reserved for the male version of the female Karen. But if he's a Karen and he's obviously anatomically a man, then you might catch on. Dun, dun, ch, dun, ch, dun, 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 ch, get Frosty. Please YouTube. I don't think ad block works with YouTube ads because the ad becomes, it's actually part of the video. So as you hit play, then an ad will play in the spot of the video. It's not a pop-up. You actually have to do like a YouTube, I don't know what they call it, Red. I thought it was called Red, YouTube Prime. I don't know. No, that's Amazon. I don't know. All right. I'm gonna do it again, I promise. I know, right? Exactly. They like drama. They like drama. Okay, I'm gonna pull up. Let me get to it. Get rid of that. Go home here. I'm gonna pull up my subscriber list. And don't worry, it's not accurate. Never has been. I get emails of people subscribing to me, but yet they're not in my subscribers list. So, just warning you. Settings. Wait, is that what I want? Subscribers. I think channel, maybe? Or is it community? Oh no. Let's try advanced. I forgot. I was just here earlier. Oh wait, it's on the homepage. Never mind. Hold on. Hold on. Okay, here we go. What? No. Oh my gosh, what is going on with Safari? Is this it? Yes. Oh my goodness. Only includes users who have made their subscriptions public. August 18th, November 16th. Okay, so this is the last 90 days. Oh, look, Melissa's World. November 6th. This also tells me when people have subscribed. Now, don't worry. I know that people get unsubscribed all the time. I'm aware of that. So don't take offense because my end says you subscribed on November 6th instead of however long ago someone subscribed. Oh, 465 subscribers. Mighty Mouse Girlfriend. I checked that one out, I think, on one of the last live streams that I did. There's Beyond Sight. Kelly Marie Kelly Music. Am I reading that right? I don't remember this name. Carrie Marie Kelly Music. Carrie Marie Kelly Music. Ooh, that's a mouthful. Carrie. Let's check it out. What do we got? Official. Remake. Toto. Playing the Entertainer. Is there more? Yeah, there is more, but I'm not going to go down too far down the list. Playing the Entertainer. Let's check this out. Oh, I guess you guys want to hear it. Right. So let's go back to the studio. Safari. Play. Oh my gosh, who was it? I want to say it was like Pennywise or Reverend Horton Heat or one of those types of bands that did a cover of this song too. It was hilarious. Hopefully I don't get copyrighted for that, but there you go. That is Carrie Marie Kelly Music. It's a mouthful.
Stop button. Speech off.
Go back. Oh, there we go. Rolling Blind with Jen Jen. 51 subscribers. I don't think I've actually shown any of her videos on my channel, but some of you may know who Jen Jen is. Who Jen Jen BB? What do we got here? Uploads, play all. The Voice. Let me get this in order. There we go. The Voice by Rolling Blind. Demofied. Oh, demo. Why does it say that weird? Oh, demo 5. What are these? A lot of demos. My first demo. Let's see what these demos are. I'm curious. Demo 5. Let's just do that, shall we? There we go. Uh-oh. Yep, that's... Damn it, Jin. You're gonna bust me out. That's okay. Let's see what else she's got. The voice. 619. I don't know if that's like a... Is that also copywritten?
3 more singers for you. However, before we do this, I'm going to just give a quick recap, ladies and gentlemen, on the leaderboard to see who's in which code. So we have Danny currently has Brian, Chrissy has Eric and Lakesia, and Neil has Marie and Tash. Now, as
Lakesia?
at the end, ladies and gentlemen, each coach has to then choose one person from their team. But we have 3 more singers, so let's see how that turns out. And we'll have the chairs turned around at this time. Ladies and gentlemen, we are now going for a really popular song. I'm sure you all know this one. Ladies and gentlemen, made popular by Miss Tina Turner. Proud Mary, let's hear it for singer number 6.
Ah, they're using the actual track. Hi, kitty kitty. You want out, kitty kitty? Okay. Let me go ahead and get something else to watch. Now, she's big into singing and music, so it's going to be hard to find something that I'm not going to get copyright for. Copyright struck. So, Taylor, 40 subscribers. I wish it would tell me if it had videos here. Like, that would be very helpful. Information for blind people. How do we know they, Let's check it out. Let's see if there's any videos here. This sounds interesting. Audio map, building game for the blind. Testing, live stream testing. All about talkback. Let's check this one out. First video.
हेलो दोस्तों, कैसे हो आप लोग? नमस्कार, मैं स्वागत करता हूं। मेरा नाम है क्रिस। तो स्वागत है आपका इंफॉर्मेशन फॉर ब्लाइंड पीपल में। तो ये हमारे चैनल की सबसे पहली वीडियो है, तो मैं आपसे गुजारिश करता हूँ कि आप हमारी वीडियोस को लाइक करें, शेयर करें और
I don't know about you guys. I don't know a single word in Hindi, so I'm gonna go to another channel. Megan's Vlogs and More. What's that? I don't recognize that one. Megan's Vlogs and More. Let's see what this is. Shall we? Good. Chatting with Thomas. Thomas? Like... $6 minutes. Let's see.
Start recording. Stop recording. Speech off.
Hey everyone, it is Megan from, well, you know this channel, Megan's Vlogs and More. And just a friendly reminder to everyone.
No, we didn't say anything about this
That is doing everything blind.
channel yet, so it would be a
Oops. Okay. I want to let everybody know that
I think she has the phone in her pocket.
Thomas from Doing Everything Blind and I are...
There we go. Just said it. Megan's vlogs and more. Joshua, is that a 8 subscribers? Roast per page. 1-10 of mini. That's funny. Okay. 0 subscribers on that one. Two subscribers. I'm gonna look for like, I don't know, 50 subscribers or more, because otherwise I'll be going through all these just trying to figure out if they've uploaded something or not. But if you've got a certain amount of subscribers, probably means you're uploading. Or if it's named something like this, Dwight's Anything Show. Let's check it out, shall we? Ooh, unboxing of a MacBook Pro. Oh, it says only video. Only video. So, we'll go on to the next one. Uh-oh. Ooh, what's this? New blurring features on YouTube. Nice. What's new in Studio? Customize your channel in Studio. They've done so many overhauls on YouTube. It's awesome. It works so nice now. There we go. Goodness gracious. Goodness gracious me. Oh. What? It won't let me go to the next page. Oh well, chat. Beer mug. They just want to use the drone for the election. Yeah, I think so. Exactly, Mr. Frosty. If you're not holding public office, and wait, if you're holding public office, I'm gonna say it my way. If you're holding public office and you're not getting death threats, yeah, you're doing something wrong. Might be election related. Beethoven, correct me if I'm wrong. The Entertainer? I don't know. Stop, ice cream truck. Oh yes, we'll do that. We'll go to Melissa's World and we'll check out a lightsaber video. I can barely understand the language. Oh, the Hindi one. Yeah. I didn't know. You so heard her voiceover speaking so loud in the intro. Yeah, I don't. Okay. Okay, blind people, listen up. Listen up, blind people. Here is a quick tip for you when you start recording a video that you're going to upload to YouTube. What you can do is when you're in the camera app and your voiceover is sitting on the record button, here's what you do. 3-finger double tap, 1-finger double tap. When you're done, 1-finger double tap, 3-finger double tap. That's it. That's all you gotta do. No one will hear your voiceover. It's amazing. Okay, I'm uploading whenever I feel as well. The quarantine tends to make me upload maybe more. Okay, cool. Cool. Oh yeah, so let's go to Melissa's World. There we go. Now thanks. Melissa's World. Let's watch some lightsaber.
Welcome to
What is
Melissa's
this?
World.
Oh, you have an intro. Cool. Cool. Get a load of these playlists. No, I want videos. Videos. Oh, 18 minutes, that's too long. Okay. We'll do this one. Let me make sure that you guys can see. Pretty sure you can. Let me just double check. Good. My take on Mandalorian Season 2 episode whatever.
Trying to make this video was my take on episode 3
Episode 3
of The Mandalorian.
Wasn't that an awesome? I thought it was awesome.
Season 2. And
then on Sunday, my Sabine Wren came.
sorry for not being able to stay for the watch party. Inaj was taking too long, so I didn't want to stay there all night, waiting. Relaxed. Let my right eye relax, and I watched the movie. And I'm not gonna put too much spoilers other than minor spoilers, so be warned. If you haven't seen episode 3, I'll give you time to go watch it.
I wish we, as content creators, did not have to set a preamble of spoilers. I dislike that. If you don't say that you've got spoilers, beware the spoilers, this is gonna have spoilers, people get pissed at you. Like, really, really hateful comments if you give a spoiler and you don't have that disclaimer. It's so really.
And then come back to this video. Okay, now that you're finally done watching episode 3, if you already have, it's a pretty
Now
interesting
that was very,
episode.
very considerate. I think she just paused. Let me just rewind it and
Watch it, and then come back to this video. Okay, now that you're finally done watching episode 3, if you already have,
that was cool.
it's a pretty interesting episode.
Cool. Good job, Melissa.
Based on the audio description, it's pretty awesome how it's something with, and I'm not gonna put too much spoilers in this episode, but it's something involved Mando trying to find wherever the child lives, and he's basically on this quest to bring the child.
Well, Gabe, I can definitely get with you and help you out.
Basically,
as far as your intro goes, that's what I'm saying. I read it, I listened to it in my head, I assumed everybody else knows what I'm talking about, even though you guys don't know what comment I'm on.
Be home.
Duh.
To the child's people, the child's kind, in a sense. And of course, we all know, that species a little bit, not the name, but what they look like. And it was a pretty awesome episode. Like, there was a scene.
And did we not call it? Did Jason and I not call it? I probably said this already, but we called it what was going to happen about going to this frog planet. And I said that the frog lady is going to lead them to some Mandalorian, which, her husband did technically, but whatever. And then so he goes to the Mandalorians, and it ends up being Bo-Katan. And then Bo says, go find Ahsoka. I was like, oh, snap-a-doodles, snap-a-doodles.
Stormtroopers, and like that was probably that could have been probably the beginnings of the First Order, for all I know. And being like that was probably that could have been probably the beginnings of the First Order, for all I know.
What was?
There was a scene with stormtroopers, and like that was probably that could have been probably the beginnings of the First Order, for all I know. And being that this is a time.
Yeah, there was really no explanation from the Galactic Empire forces and the First Order forces. They kind of were just there. Like, yeah, we defeated the Empire, and then boom, First Order's here. It's like, wait, what? What?
Or the New Republic starting up. This might also be a time of the First Order starting up. Judging by this episode. And we met a certain someone
Bo-Katan.
who had a certain weapon. I will not say his name.
Oh. I will wait. Episode 3. Boba Fett. No. I don't know who you're talking about.
Watch the episode to find out. And
are you talking about the Darksaber?
It's a pretty awesome episode. You know, by far this time the child didn't eat eggs for once.
Oh my god, people were freaking out about that scene. Or that part where the child was eating all these eggs. First of all, people were freaking out. It was like, oh my god, I'm a mother and blah, 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 blah. They're unfertilized eggs. Have you ever had a scrambled egg before? People just like the drama.
He ate something different.
People just like the drama.
Rather than trying to steal the frog lady's eggs, which is a nice change. I guess Baby Yoda's diet varies. And he basically, my stomach. Come on, I just ate food. What more do you want, stomach? But anyway, it was an awesome episode. It's pretty amazing. I can't wait to see what happens next for the child. If we get to see his species' home world, that would be pretty awesome. We heard the name of the planet, but we don't know what species lives on there, and I guess it's Baby Yoda's species, judging by, if not, and they referenced something regarding the Jedi. Yeah, I'm excited to see what type of Jedi they're talking about.
I am waiting until all the seasons released to watch it. I would too, honestly. They go so fast. Even the filler episode number 2, chapter 10, whatever it is, it went by so fast. Every single one of these episodes just like, bam, they're done. That's what I would see with season 1, because I didn't have Disney Plus at the time, and then I got it for free from a good friend of mine named Jason. Jason from Blind Jedi Vlogs. He will Speaking of preaching, Frosty, are you still in the chat, man? Frosty, you still in the chat? Many of you may remember Standing in the Wind in the chat, and she is currently recovering. That's why she hasn't been around lately. So, Mr. Frosty, send her an email. I'm sure she'd love to hear from you too. She's actually in the hospital, but she's okay. Scrambled eggs. I ate blue eggs. Those things are nasty, dude. Don't bring that up in my chat again. Ever.
Because this is a time when
I'll ban you. Forever.
We're already through Order 66. The hard part is over, and the galaxy is just going through a recovery phase. of the Order 66, and and the New Republic has formed, and now we have other Mandos whose names I will not mention.
Bo-Katan.
Not counting Din Djarin, but he meets another of his people, which is pretty awesome. And they're over here. This is the way this is the way that, and it's pretty awesome. And Mando gets his ship repaired, but it's a piss poor job. Thanks to if you're familiar with the Mon Calamari species.
It's a trap.
That's basically how they fix things, apparently. Not so good fixing, but it's enough to get the ship moving. And we get to see remnants of the Empire in this episode that become possibly the First Order. I'll have to see more episodes to find out if they switch to the name of the First Order, so we forgot where the name First Order came from, because if you remember the sequels, it was First Order this, First Order that. And hopefully we figure out where that name came from. Whether or not the Empire developed that name to hide in plain sight, or
just a different ruler.
Be hidden from the New Republic, because that's what I'm assuming, based on this episode. And it's a pretty awesome episode. If I had to rate it, I can't compete with how well these episodes are made. Granted, it was a little fast.
They are really good.
But audio description guided me throughout the whole episode. And I give it a 9. I give it a 9 out of 10. Due to it being a little bit too fast. But that's not a problem if you turn on audio description. But for the storyline, I give it a 10 out of 10. Because it's pretty amazing, the storyline.
Even their filler episode last week, number 2 of season 2, even that still it was still part of the story. Yeah, it may have been filler, but it still had very much to do with the overall story. So even that episode, like I said, went fast.
I'm excited to see where the child goes next, and if we meet his kind or his people. That would be pretty awesome to learn what the species,
Am I crazy? Or was there a female Yoda species in the prequels? I want to say Clone Wars. Or Attack of the Clones. Whatever it's called. I can't remember now. Episode 2. Yaddle. Wasn't there a female Yoda there? Because I brought it up the other day with somebody, and they're like, "What are you talking about? Are you crazy? There's only one Yoda species." Duh.
Does in their culture, the species of Master Yoda in their culture, that would be pretty awesome to see for next week. And I hope you guys enjoyed this little review video from me.
Well, thank you, Melissa. We certainly did enjoy it. We sure did enjoy it. I was all tapping when I was saying that, just so you know. Blind Toes, I said don't ever bring that up again. And you guys can all thank Blind Toes. Stream is over. Nah, I'm just playing. Don't you just love when it plays 2 tracks at once? Let's try that again, shall we? Alright, I want to thank everybody for coming out. It's been a blast. Next week is next week Thanksgiving? I think it is. And the following week, I've got an unboxing. I think I'm doing an unboxing. I'm going to do an unboxing / first time setup, how to / tutorial / voiceover / I said tutorial. Hashtag dumbass. So I'm going to do that after Thanksgiving. So that should be fun. I can create more of
Everybody?
You know, puzzle while sitting on the toilet. Okay. I thought so. I still don't like the audio track. Oh, Gabe. Okay. Go back to the video that I made on Spectrum. Check that app out. I think that's what I use. And you don't have to worry. You turn off the audio description on the main channel where you're watching it, and then on Spectrum, put in one earbud, cue it up with what you're watching, and the audio description will just be there. And so you'll hear the full sound. That's what I do. Alright, everybody, I want to give a special shout out to all my members, new and old, continuing future members. Because you guys, we got some new icons, emojis. I don't remember. I think those ones. So we got stick figures. We have stick figures. One on a pogo stick, waving a lightsaber. Can't go wrong with that.
Everybody?
Come on. Please tell me that's on. Okay. Turn it down a bit. Stick figure on a pogo stick, waving a lightsaber. Right? Yeah. And then another stick figure riding a unicycle, waving a lightsaber. Maybe 2. No, he's got two lightsabers. And then a stick figure riding a mechanical bull, waving a, you guessed it, a lightsaber. So, thanks to all the members. We got some new icons, emojis, whatever. If you want to join, you can do so. Well, apparently except Blind Toes, but that's okay. He's here all the time anyway. We still love him. Click the join button. It's in the description box or on my front page for YouTube, my homepage, maybe, or about. I don't know. It'll say join. You can do it. I'd appreciate it. It really helps out. So, with that being said, I just want to thank you guys so much for coming out. It's been a blast. Can't wait until the next time. And until next time, oh, there's some more. Let me answer these really quick before I get out of here. Good night, bastards. Love y'all. By the way, your music is way louder than your voice. Damn it, I have to reset it all again. Yeah, I had that issue. Good, I turned it off. I had that issue because I don't know what happened. My MIDI devices lost their connectivity for some reason. I had to go through and reset all the volumes. So I'm going to have to figure that out again. So some more test live streams coming. Oh, maybe I'll make that a members only thing. So if you become a member, wink, wink, hint, hint, nudge, nudge, you get a lot of back, what would you call that? Non-published live streams and videos. Like there's a whole slew of videos pertaining to the hunting grounds. Director's cut will be up there. Interviews, a few live streams on me actually making the movie. So that'll be another benefit that you guys would get. What else we got? What Nicole said, Melissa's World. Gabe, okay, I will do that. It is a really cool app. Night Blind Toes, thanks for coming in. All right, everybody, until next time, don't forget, love is blind, keep it blind. Cutie pie.